This is about a few minutes before we're about to depart. We are going to Yosemite. I am so excited. It was a last minute trip and wasn't planned. It was sort of like, oh shoot, we have reservations. Why don't we just go? Completely forgot about it and then just asked for the time off at work, which was fine. And so the only issue is that it meant that this morning we were like bats out of hell, packing like crazy. I don't have makeup on, my clothes are wrinkled, but I don't care because we're going to Yosemite. So we are all packed and we are ready to go. Okay, let's hit the road. Doing a quick room tour, staying at the Westgate Lodge, which is about 20 minutes from the west entrance of Yosemite. And we've stayed here before. It's a basic room. No frills, but it's actually quite nice for a motel. It's one of the better ones that I've ever been to, or a better motel than I've ever been to. What I like is this little situation where you can kind of, especially like when you've come back from hiking and you've got dirty things, they've got this nice little situation to put all your bags, but for now it's got all of our luggage. What I also like about it is that this one has a pretty big refrigerator, because we typically, when we're staying longer or we're doing more technical hikes, we tend to bring a lot of food just because there's nothing that's open as early as we need to leave in the morning. And they've got a microwave, they've got a coffee maker, and then here is the bathroom. It's basically a no frills bathroom. So yeah, so I really like staying here. It's sort of, I mean, it's not like it's not very cheap price-wise, but it is much cheaper than most of the places that we stay, and it's clean. It's got nice appointments, 20 minutes from the gate, and it's really in a really great location. Okay, that's the room, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. But it's time to get lunch. I was about to say that I'm starving, but I was watching some of my videos and I realized that I'm always telling you that I'm starving or that I'm hungry. But the truth is, I'm not starving, but I am hungry, and we're gonna go get some lunch and head on into Yosemite Valley. I am so excited. Like, this moment for me is always like just that moment where you're just so excited to be somewhere. Oh. So we just got into the valley and it is a pretty spectacular day. It's warm. There's no snow anymore. It is the second week of May. The weather here is about in the 70s, except there are some ominous clouds coming about, so it looks like it might rain a little bit, but it's definitely not going to snow. And you can see up back here, you can see the falls are gorged. But we just got here and now it's time we're going to take a quick trip around the valley and then maybe see about getting some dinner. So I'll catch up with you later. This is my favorite view in all of the valley. It's really beautiful here, and especially at this time of the evening, what's really nice is when the sun starts to set, it really creates this beautiful glow. But the weather's a little weird today. It's warm-ish, but there are all kinds of clouds, so it's obscuring the view, so you can't really get the full effect. But believe me when I tell you, it is absolutely stunning and one of my favorite places. from Yosemite, day 2. It's Saturday on this beautiful spring day in May. The weather today is about 75 degrees and there's a nice breeze to it, but it's pretty warm. I'm just not used to it being so warm, but you can see behind me here, let's see if I can see, back here is, I can't really, it's very, very bright, but you can see Half Dome. It just takes my breath away. So we're gonna do a couple of small hikes in the valley. Normally, I would be out on Tioga Pass, which is the backcountry, and do hikes back there. But because it's still closed for winter, they're still plowing it. We have to stay in the valley. So we're gonna do a couple of small hikes here. So let's hurry up and let's get on the trail. So we just came up on the Mirror Lake, one of the Mirror Lakes. There are a couple here on the trail, and surprised to see so many people here, but it's really nice. Last time we came in the month of February, there was not any water at all, but now you can see that it's pretty full here. Oh wow, look, they got to the other side. That's pretty cool. So we're just gonna, oh, there's like a little waterfall over there. Do you see that? So we're just gonna keep on walking and see what we find, but it's like these little unexpected places. We've been to Yosemite so many times and we always find something so unexpected, so let's keep going on the trail. So we just took a snack break and we haven't gone very far, maybe about 3 total miles. Honestly, it's not very strenuous at all, but it's just so beautiful. We're sitting by a lake, you can't really see it. I've got my camera perched on this boulder here, but it's just so amazing, and it really fills my heart with so much joy. I can't even express it. It's beautiful. But what we're going to do now is for whatever reason, we didn't pack enough food, unfortunately, but we're going to go not off trail, but take a different trail, and we wanted to try this the last time. So we're going to see how far we can get. We never put ourselves in danger. We have plenty of water, but we don't have enough food, so we'll see as far as we can get and just try to explore a little bit more beyond just the immediate valley. But someone on the trail last time we were here told us about it, so we're going to head on up and see what we find. So let's go. This is my favorite time of the year, especially for these dogwoods. Yeah, it's so pretty. I love them so much. My favorite thing to do when I'm in Yosemite is to buy an ice cream. So this is a treat. It's not something I normally would have, but this is what I love to do on a really warm day in Yosemite, is have a nice ice cream. Heading out, walking back. It was a really nice hike. It's not very strenuous, but we didn't go as far as we wanted to. My husband was not feeling so good today. So we cut it short. Nothing wrong with that. It was still really beautiful, and we did a little walking around the valley. Everybody's out and about. It's just the best time of the year. So it's later in the afternoon. It's a little windy, so I've got a mic up here so that you can hear me, but I'm standing at my favorite viewpoint, and you can see right behind me, you can see Half Dome. And it's pretty spectacular. This is one of my favorite views. I came here yesterday, but the view, it was a little dark and there were a bunch of clouds, so it was kind of covering up the sun. But today it's glorious, and the light is pretty spectacular here. It's so bright and beautiful, and I can see, you can't see it, but I can see the Yosemite Falls, and they're just gorging right now. It's absolutely beautiful. So we're just going to continue on the day. Just like to make these stops and just view all the things that just make me so happy. And I can see them a million times, and it just never gets old. It just really fills my heart with so much joy, and sometimes it just will even bring me to tears because I'm just so overwhelmed with it. It's beautiful. All the dogwood trees are blooming and it's spectacular. So I'm going to keep walking around and just continue to be in awe of this beautiful place. So it's time for me to say goodbye. It's about 6:30 in the evening and it's my last day here. I really had a spectacular time. It was just very, very relaxing, but it's time to say goodbye. So as always, I come up to my favorite spot just to really enjoy the beautiful views up here at the lookout point and just quietly wish it goodbye. My heart is sad, but my heart is full. It was a fantastic time here, short but sweet. But I also wanted to say, for those of you that are older and maybe you've never been here and maybe you think, oh, I'm not in shape, I wouldn't know what to do. Honestly, don't worry about those types of things. Just come. There's something for everyone here. No matter what your fitness level is, even if you don't feel like you can hike any of the major hikes, you don't have to. You can walk around the valley and really enjoy the spectacular views and relax and rest. It's really just about being outdoors and enjoying the beautiful surroundings. So don't put any expectations on yourself. Don't let age inhibit you from really enjoying the beautiful outdoors. Just come and enjoy it. And if you are a little bit more fit and are up to it, there are so many hikes that you can do. Some of them are a couple of hours and some of them can be all day, but don't let your fitness level dictate that you not come and enjoy Yosemite National Park. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place and you will not regret it. Even if you have one day to spend, 2 days or longer, it's a beautiful place. So as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.